here today to honor Amanda and Lindsay Fulmer for 13 years of perfect attendance. So from kindergarten through 12th grade, they did not miss one day of school. And that's quite an achievement. So ladies, here's your certificates. Mr. Wenzel here to help us deliver those. Congratulations.
Yeah, on behalf of Sumner High School and all of the educators that you've had throughout all of your time in education, what a commitment you've made. There's not very many people that can say they've had 1 year of perfect attendance. Maybe some that can say 2 or 3, but throughout the entirety of your education, that's remarkable. And that's going to serve you well as you move forward into the rest of your future as well. So, congratulations, girls, and we're proud of you. Congrats.
Well done.
Normally I lose students to Spanish or French when they realize I wasn't their cup of green tea, but every so often I get a student instead. One such example being Miss Samantha Warner. It's okay, the Spanish teachers were cool. I took 2 years in high school myself, so we're good. Since Sammy switched over to Japanese during her junior year, she was only able to be with me for the past 2 years. But during that time, she has been an absolutely stellar student as well as an absolute joy to have in class. That's also one of the pluses to starting Japanese late. Typically the upperclassmen usually get it and just do what they're supposed to do habitually all the time, so it works out pretty well. Anyway, if you know Sammy, then you already know how amazing and deserving she is of being this year's recipient of the Outstanding Japanese Student Award. Best of luck in your future, Sammy, and let me know if you continue your Japanese. Ready? Typically, if I ever have a student take a year off from Japanese classes, it's because they messed up, needed a break, and then once they're ready to come back and prove themselves, they did so, which is actually pretty cool and rare in itself. This person, though, given his post-secondary plans, was forced to take a break from Japanese last year due to a scheduling conflict with the Skill Center. He didn't want to not take Japanese, he just couldn't given the schedule. That's pretty daunting when you think about it. Being out of practice for a whole year and coming back to a class without your friends you've been studying with. However, given just how brave, gosh darn polite, humble and likable the student is, he definitely modeled the traits and attitude necessary to fit in given a new situation, the types of characteristics befitting the recipient of this year's Ambassador to Japan Award. Bad timing with the whole global COVID-19 pandemic, but don't worry, Skylar Griggs, I'm sure we'll get you to Japan one day. There you go.
Hello.
Hello.
Today, I am presenting Brianna Quimby with the award for achievement in French due to her constant, persistent hard work over the years that I've known her. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see how senior year wrapped up, but I'm sure it would have been just as good as all the others. Brianna Quimby, probably the hardest working high school student I've ever seen in my whole life.
Hi.
I'm presenting Jaden Kent with the award for excellence in French because of her constant dedication and hard work, not just to pass her IB test, but every day in class and for the people around her as well. Jaden Kent is the award recipient for excellence in French. Delivered in English.
We're rolling.
All right, we are here to present our other Spanish award for excellence in grammar to Amelia Day. Amelia is extremely hardworking. She always goes above and beyond and always asks questions in ways that she can improve in her second language, and she's done a fantabulous job in our IB class. So felicidades, chica. Congratulations.
We're rolling.
All right, we are here to present our other Spanish award for excellence in grammar to Amelia Day. Amelia is extremely hardworking. She always goes above and beyond and always asks questions in ways that she can improve in her second language, and she's done a fantabulous job in our IB class. So felicidades, chica. Congratulations.
Hey, we are presenting Marco Miller Cermeño with the Spanish Award for Excellence in Grammar. Marco has perfect grammar, in my opinion, especially in writing. But above that, he has pushed himself EHL Spanish student. He read 2 novels in Spanish on his own, which is an amazing accomplishment. Congratulations, Felicidades, Marco!
I am presenting this Senior English Award to Annalise Walker. Annalise not only brings bright humor, intellectual curiosity, and dedicated scholarship to all of her work and class comments, but she brings in a sense of community with her kindness, her willingness to help others, and her dedication and her dedicated days of whimsy, like her fun sweater day and her socks day. And of course her daily COVID videos, which I always enjoy seeing. I appreciate how honest she is about what she learns, what she wants to know, and what she's feeling. Annalise has turned in all of her work on time, earning the highest marks in the class for both semesters without exception. It's been so lovely getting to know her and watch her grow into a college student who will absolutely thrive. We absolutely love and appreciate you. Good luck, Annalise. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna put this right under here for you to come get. Oh no! Yay!
Go behind the table. Congratulations, Annalise.
I am presenting this award to Miss Amelia Day. This is the HL English Award for seniors. Amelia's bright smile, enthusiasm for learning, and erudite approach to everything she learns and writes about impresses me in her questions, our class discussions, and in her essays. Her creativity, talent, and friendly nature make her a joy to be around, and her scholarship makes her an inspiration to learn from. Amelia has turned in all of her work on time, earning the highest marks in the class for both semesters without exception. And it's been so lovely getting to know her and watch her grow into a college student who will absolutely thrive. Congratulations and thanks for all your hard work, Amelia. Yay! Okay, this is for you. I'm gonna put this here and then I'm gonna wipe away. Yay! And then you can hold it up for the camera, okay? Yay! Yay!
So I'm here honoring Delaney Wyron for the IBSL2 award for the Senior Assembly. Delaney embodies all the characteristics of the IB profile. She's an inquisitive learner. She shows up to class prepared every single day, and her curiosity for learning is something that her teachers say is going to just take her so far. So we're so excited to honor you today, and congratulations. I'm here to honor Jack Stoker for the IBSL2 award. Jack has this unique ability to bring people together in conversation. He's always so friendly and his peers really gravitate toward him. He's really thoughtful in his conversation and what he contributes to the class. And he's just so well-rounded and I'm very excited for his future. So congratulations to Jack. I'm honoring Catherine today for the 12th grade English Senior Award for the Senior Assembly. I am so impressed by the way that Catherine was able to come into the traditional school setting this year and just blow things away with her questioning and her knowledge and her learning. She never turned in any work that I would say she's not proud of. She always did her best work no matter what she was facing that day. And I'm so proud of her and I'm excited for her future at Washington State. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Catherine.
Thank you.
I am here to honor our very own Sam Loseth for the Senior Awards Assembly that we're doing via video. Sam, I thought of you for this award because you just embody everything that I love about a person that I have to teach. If everybody was as kind and thoughtful and just like willing to do stuff as you, I would have the easiest job in the world, and I can't wait to see who you become. So congratulations, Sam.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I am so honored to recognize you for Outstanding Business and Marketing Student of the Year. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for you. I just knew from the moment that I met you that you were different, and I have been so impressed with you every step of the way. Coming in with a positive mindset every day, always giving 100% on anything you did, from a little entry task to the biggest paper. You always 100% of the time submit your best work. You're welcoming to new students that come into the class, and I just am so blessed to have been your teacher. You make teaching like the best job ever. So this is for you. You're so welcome. You earned it. So weird. I was never, and I wasn't thinking. It's you. Good job. Good job, babe. You're so welcome.
Kathleen, we would like to present to you the FCCLA Outstanding Student of the Year. So here is your award. So Kathleen has been an active FCCLA member for 3 years. She served as the Vice President of Recognition for 1 year and helped recognize and celebrate our members and their accomplishments. In 2018, she completed a recycle and redesign and earned a gold medal at both regional and state level. And in 2019, she volunteered at regionals as an evaluator. She has grown over the years and overall have made a positive impact on our organization. Congratulations to Kathleen Gates, FCCLA Student of the Year.
Tell me when. All right, so I am here at Lander's house. This is what we want to share about her. So Lander has taken and excelled in all family consumer science classes offered at Sumner High School. She also is a completer in early childhood education pathway. Lander is such a positive leader in her classes and with our Tiny Smart friends. And she definitely is going to be doing amazing things after high school, and we are so proud of her. So, without further ado, Miss Sather and I would like to congratulate Lander for being this Family and Consumer Science Senior of the Year. Congratulations, Lander!
Addie has been active in FFA for all 4 years of her high school career and has spent 2 of those serving as president of our FFA chapter. She leads with grace, kindness, and the heart of a servant leader. Everything that she does is intentional, and she is always considering the needs of others. She took the lead on us starting a new event, a charity 5K, to raise money for a local animal shelter. She also leads outside of school, serving our district officer team, where she helps to plan events and activities for students all around our region. She has shined in the competitive areas of FFA, competing in competitions ranging from parliamentary procedure to poultry judging, environmental science to public speaking. She's a student who's always willing to say yes and try something new, giving her best effort along the way. An accomplishment that sets her apart is that she was named national champion in our FFA Agri-Science Fair in 2018. She is someone who younger members look up to and who is always showing them love and support. Our FFA chapter is a better place because Addie was a part of it. With students like Addie entering the industry, we truly believe in the future of agriculture and know that it is in good hands. We're proud to present Adeline Ring with the Sumner High School Outstanding FFA Student Award.
In our agricultural program for 4 years and has taken an entire pathway of courses including ag biology, ag physical science, animal anatomy and physiology, and veterinary science, making him a CTE completer. In addition to his agricultural education experiences, Aiden has been an FFA chapter officer for the past 2 years and has become a leader in our chapter. Aiden exemplifies the line in the FFA motto, living to serve. Whether it is in his position as an officer, leading students with their livestock projects at the barn, or in the classroom, he is a student that others can look to as a role model. Aiden is known for being calm, level-headed, and selfless among other students, and is always the person who people call when something is wrong. What makes Aiden such a great leader is that so much of his hard work is done behind the scenes without recognition from others. He simply does what needs to be done and can always be counted on when he is in the classroom or at the barn. Aiden truly exemplifies what it means to be a Sumner Spartan, and we are so proud of the leader that he has become because we know that the future of agriculture is brighter with Aiden in it. Aiden Dumas, congratulations, you're the Sumner High School Outstanding Agriculture Education Student.
Okay, Chance, you were chosen one of 4 students out of our department to win an award for the year. Okay, we voted on it. You won the Rock Award, and I'll tell you what that is. Okay, the Rock Award is given to a student who displays the Spartan way. Chance has grown both in perseverance and growth throughout his 4 years at Sumner High School. Chance is respectful to staff and students, has shown growth both academically and socially in the classroom. Chance has found his strengths and weaknesses in learning and has pushed himself to become better at each subject. Chance has studied at the PCSC and gained valuable life lessons and future job skills. He strives to do his best to be helpful and supportive and lead by example. I wish Chance the very best in his future endeavors, and I know you will do great things. Congratulations, Chance.
Alright, so I'm Mr. Tony Nino, and this is Truman Young. He was in my C-Dub Social Studies class this year, and he is being presented with the John and Abigail Adams Character Award. And this award is very special to me because it's someone who I think has done a fantastic job in his career at Sumner High School, and he was a pleasure to have in class, and he was someone I could always count on. So congratulations, Truman. There you go, sir.
Award because she's definitely earned it. Faith is relentlessly positive. She warmly greets all of her peers and teachers. She's always willing to offer a helping hand or an empathetic ear. It's really easy to appreciate Faith for her commitment to academics, but it's really her moral fortitude that has given her the opportunity to earn this award. So she's really won it, and I'm happy for her.
Emma has received the Thomas Jefferson Academic Award, and she was nominated by Miss Turley, and here's what Miss Turley has to say for you. Emma has taken Honors World, Honor Civics, U.S. History, and Contemporary World, and been a straight-A student for all 4 years. She's conquered all the histories we have to offer. She is not only a stellar history student, but is also one of the most humble students I know. She is confident in her own abilities, and I would love to see her teaching others and helping them in class when they needed it. She is the epitome of kind. She shows kindness to staff, peers, and others on a daily basis. Congrats, Emma. We are so proud of you, and she's sorry she couldn't be here to celebrate, but this is for you.
Thank you.
Yay.
Okay, here we go. Tell me when to
I'm ready.
Oh, you're growing?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead.
Hello, I'm Brian Slater, Social Studies teacher, Sumner High School, presenting the Thomas Jefferson IB Academic Award for Excellence in Social Studies to none other than Annalise Walker.
Woohoo!
There you go.
Right on.
Congratulations.
Okay. Famous artist Pablo Picasso states that every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once we grow up. Our senior class this year is filled with the most astounding artists. The technical skill and depth of ideas is beyond impressive. And yet, most impressive, they have made us feel through their beautiful artwork that they've displayed. So, what is the magic that keeps that artist alive? You should ask this year's Outstanding Advanced Artist, Faith Fullerton. Faith has just the right combination of explorer, creator, risk-taker, and technical skill. Very rarely will you have a student working well into a college-level portfolio before graduating high school. Her paintings and drawings have deep layers of meaning which have the power to encompass the viewer into her world. Most who see Faith's work for the first time are amazed and entranced. I am beyond blessed to have worked with Faith these last 2 years, and I'm so very excited to follow her career in the future. Congratulations, Faith.
Yay!
Okay, read your thingy, and I'm gonna not be emotional.
Because I'm like terrible at typing things out beforehand.
That works.
Okay, we good? Okay. The art department is proud to present Lauren Kim with the Beginning Visual Artist Award. Lauren Kim is one of the seniors you wish you had stumbled into your class way back in 9th grade, just so that we could have 4 full years with you. But we are still thankful for the time that we had. Last semester, she was in both beginning ceramics and beginning drawing and painting, and B. Cray and I immediately agreed that she is such an awesome human being. Like, we literally said those words. Lauren, your beautiful 2D and 3D artworks are a product of your dedication, your patience, and your skill. Thank you so much for coming into our studio and being the coolest upperclassmen to all of your lowerclassmen table mates. You remember first period, all the underclassmen. And for moving through the space with respect, kindness, and humor. We will miss you, and we look forward to having another art advocate for life.
Thank you so much. All right, and the Golden Pipette Award for Chemistry. This award is given to the top chemistry senior. This year, the top chemistry student has started out in a general chemistry class and moved into IB Chemistry 2. He earned the highest score on almost every test in a language that is not his native language. He has character, the IB learner profile traits, and a brilliant mind. This year's Golden Pipette Award in Chemistry goes to Rokel Werner.
The second recipient of the Golden Erlenmeyer Outstanding Science Award has excellent achievement in IB Physics. He has dedicated himself to deep learning and careful analysis as he has gone beyond the HL curriculum. He always brings thoughtful insight and perspective to current scientific issue discussions. Alexei Latimer. Thank you. Just grab it.
The first recipient of the Golden Erlenmeyer Outstanding Science Award challenged herself with 2 IB science classes, biology and chemistry, as well as taking physics on her own for fun. She has demonstrated a rare enthusiasm for science, and we acknowledge the dedication and work ethic required to take on this level of rigor. Our female Golden Erlenmeyer Award this year goes to Annalise Walker. We have a lovely Golden Erlenmeyer flask for you, as well as a certificate.
All right, the Golden Pipette Award for Biology. Oh well. This award is given to the top biology senior. This senior has demonstrated excellence in her endeavors, most importantly in science, where she demonstrated tremendous growth in investigation and writing skills. Another defining feature is her absolute integrity, and was referred by one of her biology teachers as the bee's knees. This year's Golden Pipette for Biology goes to Amelia Day.
Yep. I am presenting the Immanuel Kant Epistemology Award. The Immanuel Kant Epistemology Award honors students who were engaged in an extraordinary way with all of the content found in the Theory of Knowledge course here at Sumner High School. Recipients of this award have historically excelled
in the discovery and exploration of what they know and how they know that what they know is indeed true and correct. The 2020 Immanuel Kant Epistemology Award this year goes to Angela Statler. We go shake hands.
Yes.
Congratulations.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the Renaissance Scholar and the Renaissance Scholar Award. The Renaissance Scholar Award honors a student who has excelled at the challenge of researching and writing a 4,000-word extended essay. Recipients distinguish themselves as scholars by demonstrating the importance of curiosity, inquiry, and integrity in the pursuit of combining new ideas and information to scholarly research. This candidate earned the respect of his mentors by honoring commitments, producing superior writing, and connecting a research question from an area of personal interest to a challenging field. The 2020 Renaissance Scholar Award goes to Marco Miller-Sereno.
Congratulations.
Yay!
Congratulations. Well done. Twin powers.
Ready? Okay. The Spirit of IB Award. The Spirit of IB goes to the student who balances achievement in their academic, extracurricular, and personal lives in an extraordinary way. This humble scholar focused their time and energy on making our school and community a better place for current and future Spartans. The 2020 Spirit of IB Award goes to Amelia Day.
Okay, the first of two, the Bill Gaines Lifelong Learner Award. The Bill Gaines Lifelong Learner Award goes to students in the IB Diploma program at Sumner High School who push themselves toward excellence in the IB program and elsewhere at Sumner High School and in their community. These students in particular exhibit a love of learning and accomplished scholarship at the highest levels. The 2020 Bill Gaines Lifelong Learner Award goes to Matthias Sorensen.
Hey, congratulations.
Yay, Matthias! The Christine Larkin Preston IB Student of the Year. The Christine Preston IB Student of the Year Award goes to the one student who most fully represents the Sumner High School IB Diploma program and its core philosophy. This exemplary student is an active scholar, a creative thinker, a balanced learner, and an internationally minded humanitarian. The 2020 Christine Larkin Preston IB Student of the Year is Annalise Walker.
Annalise, all right!
Congratulations!
All right. Faith Fullerton has been an exceptional math student.
All right, I'm here to present the Math Studies Student of the Year Award to Annie Moss. Annie has worked hard, had an A in all 4 semesters of Math Studies. She's done like every single assignment, usually does them early, turns them in early, takes her tests early, is nothing but kind to all of her classmates, and is always willing to help out those that are having a hard time. One of the most selfless people that I know. Just such a great person, great student. Just so thankful to have had her in class, and I just want to congratulate you and thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. All right, I'm here to present the Math Studies Student of the Year Award to Annie Ross. Annie has worked hard, had an A in all 4 semesters of Math Studies. She's done like every single assignment, usually does them early, turns them in early, takes her tests early, is nothing but kind to all of her classmates, and is...
Okay, ready? Well, congratulations, Ashlyn Dale. I'm Jenny Holmstrom, a math teacher here at Sumner High School, and I'm very pleased to present you with the IB SL2 Math Student of the Year Award. Ashlyn is a very responsible and devoted math student. She has maintained an A all year in IB Math, which covers concepts of calculus and statistics. This is at a time when many of her classmates have chosen to take much lighter course loads their senior year. Ashlyn started this year scoring 100% on her first math test and kept up with her learning and skills ever since. An example of her tenacity and commitment to her learning is that at least twice this year, when she has had to miss school due to softball trips or family vacations, she joined our math class over FaceTime and made sure she was present for every lecture and for reviewing homework problems. One such event had her at an airport taking notes and asking questions right before boarding a flight to Ireland. Now that is one dedicated student. All her hard work and effort are part of who she is, one hardworking young lady who has a bright future ahead. Congratulations, Ashlyn. I'm Mrs. Holmstrom. I'm here from the math department to present senior Amelia Day with the Outstanding AP Calculus BC Student of the Year Award. Amelia has taken the highest level of math every year she's been in high school. She completed the full IB diploma program and tested out of IB Math last year, scoring a 6 on her exam. She has further challenged herself by taking AP Calculus BC her senior year, along with completing her other IB courses. Her lowest score on a math test all year is a 92%. She also has earned the honor of scoring a perfect 100% on a calculus test this year, covering a slope fields and Euler's method. She is one of only a few students who did not stop doing her daily math work and practice after school was shut down on March 13th. She successfully completed her AP Calculus test online in 1 hour, and she is ready for the next phase in her education. Go Vanderbilt! Woo! I'm Mrs. Holmstrom of the math department, and I am pleased to honor Annalise Walker with one of our AP Calculus Student of the Year awards. Annalise has taken the highest level of math every year she's been in high school. She completed the full IB diploma program and tested out of IB Math last year, scoring a 6 on her exam. Yes. She has further challenged herself by taking AP Calculus BC her senior year, along with completing her other IB courses. Her lowest score on a math test all year is a 93%. She also earned the honor of scoring a 100% on a calculus test this year, covering the area under a curve and solid volumes of revolution. Nice. She is one of only a few students who did not stop doing her daily math work and practice after school was shut down on March 13th.
Yes.
She successfully completed her AP Calculus test online in 1 hour, and she is ready to pursue a degree in a STEM field this fall at Whitman.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Yeah! Annalise!
Woo!
All right.
Faith Fullerton has been an exceptional math student for the entire year, scoring A's on all of the tests and correcting everything. She's quick to understand topics and never hesitates to ask questions. She has an inquisitive mind and a curiosity that will serve her well for all of her future endeavors. Congratulations, Faith Fullerton, on being chosen as the IB Math SL2 Student of the Year.
Awarded for her efforts above and beyond. I have been fortunate enough to work with Brianna for over 3 years. In these years, I've always been amazed with her preparation towards her work. She has her system, she's always ready, and she knows what needs to get done. She always has challenged herself in the classroom, and she is always willing to work with all of her peers and work hard to understand and complete all tasks given to her. Brianna has gone above and beyond her normal schoolwork with taking on challenges outside of school. I enjoy always listening to her stories about the animals she's working with at home. She has her own YouTube channel, and I was very impressed when she went out for the girls wrestling team and tried a new challenge. So she always goes above and beyond. Brianna always strives to do her best, but most importantly, she's always looking to help people around her to do better. This is why Brianna is deserving of the Above and Beyond Award. So congrats. Thank you. Good job,
Hi, Sumner High School. It's Miss Joyce here to give out the awards for Tiny Sparks. Toddler Baby Whisperer goes to Anna Vialva Weaver and Eileen Serrano Sandoval. Sorry. Both of you have always been amazing. The toddlers love you. The babies love you. You have always figured out exactly what they needed and how to soothe them and help them get through whatever emotion that they are having. It's a true gift. Thank you, guys. Creativity Award goes to Lander Buckman. Lander, you were amazing after nap time. I appreciate everything you did when they woke up, and you helped them get an activity and sat down and played with them, and if they got bored, you figured out something else to do with them. Thank you so much. Dedication Award goes to Quentin Harding and Layla Duncan Larson. So, Quentin, remember, you didn't even want to take the class. You thought you were going to transfer out. And those little people they got your heart, and then you were dedicated to them. Layla, same with you. You both did everything that we needed you to do, and then some. From taking out to the garbage, from cleaning up after snack or food. We appreciate your dedication to the little people and their needs. Flexibility Award goes to Emily Grace and Sarita Alzano Piera. You guys were both so, you did everything we needed. If we needed you to go to the baby side, you did it. If I needed help during circle time, you came over and helped during circle time. And we appreciate your flexibility, because that's part of life. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a great summer. Congratulations on graduation. Woo! Bye.
All right, we are presenting the Leadership One Year Wonder Award. This award recognizes a student who, in a single year, in their only year in leadership, made a significant contribution to the culture and climate of Sumner High School. This year, you may have witnessed several assemblies at this high school that were executed at an incredibly high level, bringing a whole lot of school spirit to this building and to our staff and students. The person behind those assemblies, there was actually a whole team behind those assemblies that worked incredibly well. But Megan Meath was able to bridge several communities in our school, bringing our choir community, our drama community, our leadership community, and our IB community, all of the communities together to really execute at a very high level in our assemblies. And so this year's One Year Wonder Leadership Award goes to Ms. Megan Meath.
All right, and this year our Leadership Department Student of the Year Award goes to this young lady standing next to me, Miss Sophia Wasson. Sophia is an individual who aspires for greatness. She works hard at what she does. She lives with incredible character, and she's somebody who is about more than just herself. She has been serving on the national and the state level groups of students who are advocating for student voice and representation and decisions that are made in terms of the way we teach students and the way we approach education. She is a voice for all people, and she cares deeply about people. I want to be more like Sophia Watson. So Sophia, congratulations. You are very deserving, and we are honored to give you the Sumner High School Leadership Department Student of the Year Award. Woo! here to present our Servant's Heart Award for the Leadership Department. And our award this year goes to Alexi Latimer. Alexi is an individual that if you haven't seen behind the scenes at Sumner High School serving, you haven't been paying attention. Alexi has chosen to commit his time, his effort, his talent to the greater good of our school, our community, and our world. And you are an individual who I aspire to be like. It's a great honor and privilege to have worked alongside you, and we are very proud of you, and we look forward to seeing your talents continue to impact this world. Thank you for your heart, Mr. Alexi Latimer.
All right, the staff here at Sumner would also like to award students with an award that has been handed out for over a decade to seniors demonstrating great character and constant dedication to others. The Dr. Eisman Leadership Award is given to someone who has displayed outstanding leadership during their time at Sumner High School. This year's recipients of the Dr. Eisman Leadership Award are Josh Lee and Sophia Wasson. Of course. All right, the Homer Hartley Service Award is given by the staff to certain seniors for serving their community with pride, care, and devotion. This year's Homer Hartley Service Award winners are Alexi Latimer and Hope Klingenstein. Congratulations. Congratulations.
The SHS Choral Excellence Award is given each year to honor a senior who has demonstrated a passion and dedication to the choral program here at Sumner High School and have gone above and beyond when it comes to the success of their choir. This year we honor Ellie O'Brien. Congratulations.
So welcome to the Senior Awards, and we're giving our theater students who have received awards that their peers have voted for some awards, and some of the awards they earned during their 4 years in high school. All right. All right, so I actually have these out of order. We're gonna start with the Spirit of Thespis Award. So every year, some students are voted by their peers. Usually one student is voted for their peers. By their peers, excuse me, to show spirit in theater, which means they participate, they volunteer for things, they go above and beyond. These students have proven to their peers that they live and breathe theater. As their teacher and coach, I've seen each one of these students grow tremendously in the program. What's happened this year is that we had 3 people nominated for the Spirit of Thespis, okay? Each one of them gives a lot of their time to help with sets, participate in all activities that the club does, and goes above and beyond to achieve excellence. Congratulations to our Spirit of Thespis Award winners. And our first one is Amelia Day. And you can all clap for her if you want to. All right, congratulations, Amelia. The next person who was voted was Samuel Loseth. And as you'll notice, Amelia, I didn't have a picture of you from when I came last year, at the beginning of last year. And what I thought was fun is that I actually was looking for pictures the last couple days. This is a picture I took of Sam when I first met him in the fall of last year, not this year.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And then this is graduation. So we had, Amelia was her graduation picture. Okay. And then the third person for the Spirit of Thespis is Dylan McLeod. Congratulations, Dylan.
Yay.
Good job, Dylan.
Thank you. How'd you get that picture of me?
Yeah, so that picture was when I first met you.
That is me when I had short hair.
It was. It was.
Nice. Enjoy
All
what
right.
you can.
The next award is not voted on by their peers, but it is the award they get for being in all shows that our school produces during the 4 years of high school, okay? This year, 3 of our seniors in our theater club have achieved the honor of every show award. And you already know who you are, but let's go through these. Congratulations to Sam again.
Sam, the man.
Eileen. And again, it's a picture of Eileen when she was a junior at the beginning of her junior year, and then her senior picture. And finally, Ellie. And again,
Let's go, Ellie.
I first met Ellie. Right. All right. And finally, we have a Drama King and a Drama Queen award. And we're going to start with the Drama Queen award. This person was voted by her peers. She took a leadership position this year as president of Sumner High School's Drama Club. She helped new students understand what being in Drama Club is about. She helped initiate new members into our Honor Society, International Thespians. She has worked hard, and she's worked hand in hand with the advisor, who would be me, to find ways to create a stronger program for students involved. She helped to coordinate fundraisers during the year, including a first-time haunted house, a showcase of talent, and an open mic night. Additionally, she was assistant director for the musical, which came to an early halt when we were all quarantined. Eileen Pidio Tarpey is our award winner, and she'll be attending Cornish College of the Arts this fall to pursue a degree in musical theater. Congratulations, Eileen. Okay. And our last award is Drama King. And I've lost it. Okay, McKay Cheney is our Drama King award winner for this year. And there he is. And there's a picture of McKay when I first met him, and then his senior picture. McKay Cheney was voted by his peers for Drama King this year. McKay has devoted his time to the theater department for the past, I believe, 3 years. Is that right, McKay? And this year stepping into the role, was that right?
Yes.
Thank you. And part of this is hard for me
Love the
because
crown.
I wasn't here, 3 years ago and 4 years ago. McKay helped coordinate our many fundraisers this year as PR officer, including the haunted house, the showcase, and open mic night. His skills in acting and singing allowed him to mentor other students this year. During the showcase, he was the music director and coordinated the music and the singers. McKay has also been involved in theater outside of school, including participating in 2 competitions for acting, the Junior Theater Festival and Star Power. McKay will be attending the University of Montana next year, pursuing a BFA in musical theater. All right.
Way to go.
Give McKay a hand. And let's have a hand for all of our winners. And at this point, I'm going to end the recording.
Sumner High School students, this is Mr. Carl, band director, and I really want to congratulate our 2020 band program seniors who earned for the 4th consecutive year in 4A and the 11th consecutive year overall the SPSL 4A Band of the Year Award. In fact, these students took it up to a high level, higher than they've ever taken it before, so much so they didn't even need to have a vote of the various coaches because they just awarded it to us unanimously. I'm so proud of our band students and what they've done over not only this year, but their 4 years. They are terrific students, so congratulations, 2020 band program seniors.
Mackenzie Z. Connor has shown strength, growth, and perseverance throughout her 4 years at Sumner High School. Z is respectful to staff and students, and she matured into a beautiful young lady. During her 4 years, she has participated in the band, receiving the No Social Life Award, dedicating her high school years to all of the band's parades, games, and performances. In the classroom, Z has found her strengths and weaknesses as a learner and has pushed herself to become better at each subject. Her comments in class discussions are insightful and add to what the students are learning. In the community, Z is part of the Girl Scouts organization. She strives to do her best, be helpful and supportive, and lead by example. I wish Z the very best in her future endeavors, and we know that she will do great things.
Woo! Congratulations, Z!
Okay, we are going into Senior Voted Awards. Our first senior award is the J.M. Leahy Memorial Award, which is given to students based off of the following criteria: honor, attitude, scholarship, effort, achievement, obedience, regard for others, and generosity. The recipients of the J.M. Lehue Memorial Award this year are Annalise Walker and Josh Lee. Woo! Congratulations, friends.
Thank you.
Woohoo! All right, our last award is the Florence Poole Dollery Award, and this is given to seniors based on personal and moral integrity and those who strive to be completely honest with themselves, their peers, both at school and home. Congratulations to the Florence Poole Dollery Award recipients, Angela Statler and Nick Yoko.
Hey!
Which side should I be on?
Either.
I got it. Another is the Mitchell Personality Award. All of the recipients of this award are known as having regard for their peers and staff, as well as their attitude and effort demonstrated each day at school. This year's Mitchell Personality Award winners are Sophia Watson and Peyton Hoover. Congratulations!
Yes, sir, Steve.
Hey Spartans, this is Mr. Kirk, Athletic Director, here to present to you the female Sumner High School Athlete of the Year, and it's Allie Smith. Allie has been a 4-year tennis player at Sumner, along with 2 years of varsity soccer, and I can say, just watching her this year, that she is a fierce competitor, and both her coaches say she is a fierce competitor. And I know one of the highlights of the year was our final run to the state quarterfinals in girls soccer. And Allie was certainly a big part of that. So we're thrilled to call her a graduate of Sumner High School, and we're looking forward to her further career. She goes on to play soccer at Seattle University. So Allie, congratulations.
Thank you.
Sumner High School Female Athlete of the Year, everyone. Hello again, everybody. It's Mr. Kirk, Athletic Director at Sumner High School. I'm here with Mitchell Wolf, and Mitch is the 2019-2020 Male Athlete of the Year. In his 4 years here, he has earned 11 varsity letters, 4 in football, 4 in baseball, and 3 in basketball. And he is off next fall to play at Sacramento State, play football at Sacramento State. Coach Ross, Coach Adcox both told me what a great teammate he is, the competitive desire he has, and how humble he is. And so we'll look forward to watching his progress at Sacramento State, and we wish him well in this award. Congratulations, Mitch.
The Heart of the Spartan Awards and the Jason Holler Jeff Baines Spartan Way Award are presented to senior students, one member of the Sumner High staff, and a community member or organization that demonstrate true Spartan pride and exemplify the 8 essentials and other qualities unique to Sumner High School. The recipients of these awards have been nominated by both students and staff and selected by a committee. The group and individuals that make up these awards help make our school the ideal place to learn, work, and grow. The Heart of the Spartan Awards and the Jason Holler Jeff Baines Spartan Way Award are saved for the end of our assembly for a reason. These awards are the highest honor known in all of Sparta. Let us begin. The Heart of the Spartan Award for involvement goes to a student who demonstrates a commitment for SHS. They attend multiple types of student events and activities and can be seen demonstrating Sumner High School pride in countless ways. This year, there were so many outstanding nominees that we couldn't choose just one. Our first recipient of the Heart of the Spartan for involvement has demonstrated their commitment to our school in a variety of ways, but mostly behind the camera. This student has shown up in multiple ways to capture the essence of SHS and share it with not only our students and staff, but also the community at large. This student has been seen running between events with a video camera to make sure that the many talents of Sumner are put on display. Behind the scenes, this student has spent countless hours splicing video and creating engaging pieces that we can all see ourselves in and be proud of. This very award ceremony is one of his pieces of art. Our very own Miss Stan is quoted saying, "This student takes challenging classes all while helping the school out with all of its projects. And as they do so, they keep a positive, friendly, helpful attitude. Even with all the many school projects to help honor seniors that they were working on, they still managed to keep up with all of the assignments in my class. We are excited to honor Alexi Latimer with our first Heart of the Spartan for involvement. Congratulations. Our second Heart of the Spartan for Involvement award goes to another student who is also incredibly involved and has been for quite some time. This student has greeted students at the door for years. They offer high fives and positive words of encouragement on a daily basis. And to be honest, their morning greeting is one of the things that we have missed the most since moving to distance learning. This student has also been seen at countless events and activities. The number of clubs that this student has participated in is incredible, and they are an excellent example of commitment to Sumner High School. Mr. Harper has this to say about this student. This student has gone out of their way to demonstrate genuine friendliness and concern for everyone, including me, a teacher he's never had. He's always doing his best to keep it positive, though not in some rose-colored glasses superficial way, and is truly there for people. That I've never had him myself as a student, yet I still know what I do about him, means he must have an even greater positive influence than I am aware. So definite kudos to this guy for being just a great, genuine, caring dude. The second recipient of our Heart of the Spartan for involvement goes to our current ASB president, Nick Yoakum. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
The Heart of the Spartan for Attitude is an award that is earned by a student who embodies the 8 essentials. They demonstrate kindness and respect in every interaction, and they are no stranger to going above and beyond to make someone else's day better. At community dinner, this student was seen holding the door and greeting guests for hours, despite the frigid cold temperatures. They had to be encouraged to take a break before they were willing to walk away to warm up. Josh Lee says about this student, "They never fail to put a smile on my face, and I never know if they are having a bad day because they are so focused on loving others." Maddie Morgan says, "Every single time I've seen this student, they have a smile on their face. They are a constant source of encouragement for anyone that knows them." Mr. Wenzel says, "This kid is nearly a fictional character in my mind. They are so eager to serve others, to make people's day, and to love those on the outside, and their motives are 100% pure. It is not for attention or praise or their own benefit, and that is incredibly unique. What a kid." We could go on and on about how wonderful the awardee is, and we are so honored to award Peyton Hoover the Heart of the Spartan for Attitude Award. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The Heart of the Spartan for Extra Effort is awarded to a student who has demonstrated a great deal of grit and perseverance throughout their high school career. They have endured obstacles that could have derailed them, but they came out on the other side stronger and more determined than ever. The student who has earned the Extra Effort Award has encountered more than their fair share of difficulties, but it was these difficulties that shaped them into who they are today. And we are so thankful for this student in more ways than one. Mr. Shear can be heard describing this student as someone who turned it all around. They experienced challenges both in and outside of school, but in talking with the student always shared with Mr. Shear that they would graduate and they would achieve success. And that has definitely been the case. We know that graduation is just the beginning for this student, and we can't wait to see what they do with their life. We are thrilled to award the Heart of the Spartan for Extra Effort to Isaac Padilla. Congratulations, Isaac. The final award is that of the Jason Holler and Jeff Baines Spartan Way Award. This award was named after 2 Sumner High School greats who embodied what it means to be a servant leader. Jason Holler attended and participated in every event imaginable at Sumner High School, and what he did for our school behind the scenes left us all in awe. Mr. Jeff Baines was a longtime SHS administrator who is still beloved by students and staff of Sumner High School. Mr. Baines' service to our school included so much work that was never seen by others. He was truly a leader whether anyone was watching or not, and he sacrificed so much of himself for the betterment of our school and community. This is the same for the recipient of this year's service award. Mrs. Slater describes our awardee with the following words: "This young lady absolutely amazes me with her dedication to serving others. She has taken on more activities over the last couple of years than I can list, dedicating countless hours to each one in order to ensure that she makes her surrounding community a better place. She has a heart of gold, refuses to carry out anything that is less than excellent, and exudes joy as she carries it all out. She truly has the heart of a Spartan. The recipient of the Jason Holler and Jeff Bain Service Award definitely fits the bill and has left a long-lasting impact on the hearts and minds at Sumner High School. We are thrilled to award Sophia Wasson with this award, the Jason Holler and Jeff Bain Spartan Way Award. Congratulations, Sophia.
Thank you.
Woo! Woo! Each year, the students of Sumner High School nominate teachers and staff who they believe are deserving of the Heart of the Spartan Super Staff Award. This award has been given to so many inspiring and committed staff members, and this year is no different. This year's Super Staff Awardee has gone above and beyond to ensure that their students have what they need despite the obstacles this teacher is facing in their personal life. One student said, "This teacher always puts her students' needs above her own, whether that is having an open lunchroom or just making everyone smile. Ask any IB student and they will say they wouldn't be where they are today without her." A staff member, Mr. Woodbury, is quoted saying, "There are so many things that this teacher accomplishes behind the scenes that if they were to stop happening, the void would be noticed throughout the whole school community. They anchor the department and are the best example of professionalism. This teacher has a huge heart for kids, which is apparent in the crowds of students in their room during the entirety of the power hour, and in the way they care about kids behind the scenes. They are truly a marvel and a gift to this community. This year's recipient for the Super Staff Award is our own amazing Mrs. Jennifer Peters. Congratulations." Congrats.
Woo! Thank you.
The award for the Heart of the Spartan community is one that means a great deal to the students and staff of Sumner High School. We fully recognize that it takes a village to provide the resources and support that are necessary to meet the needs of all of our students. The Sumner community has always met the call to serve our school, and this year is no different. This year's Heart of the Spartan for our community is being awarded to a local business, but they are much more than a business. Every year, they donate auction baskets to our annual benefit night auction. They also are very involved in our Winter Wishes Assembly, where they award students with that perfect smile and the opportunity to have braces, when sometimes they would have never been afforded that opportunity. They go above and beyond. This year, they even lined our staff parade route with balloons and signs and thank you for our staff for their dedication during the distance learning. It is our honor to award the Heart of the Spartan Community Award to Mullen Orthodontics. Thank you for all that you have done. And the students and staff of Sumner High School, we are lucky to call you our neighbor, a partner, and a friend to the SHS community. Thank you.
Thank you. It's a great honor. We love Sumner, love our community. This is where we raise our own kids. This is where we grew up, and so it's a great honor to be able to give back and stay engaged, because that's what it's all about, is growing together as a community. And so it's an honor. Thank you very much.
Well, thank you guys so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Go Spartans.
That's right.